We're always talking about how we want good friends and how we want community and want to have solid people around us. 2024 is the year where we stop looking for good friends and decide to be good friends. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I hope you like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification so that you don't miss anything. We have a great time on this channel. And if you are returning, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to be the kind of friend that you would love to have. So as opposed to constantly wanting better friends and searching for better friends and praying for better friends, let us decide to be the better friends so that, the people that are our friends are happy to have us and the people that find us are glad that they did. So let's get into it. I have 10 tips to be a better friend. And the first one is practice active listening. Active listening is basically being engaged genuinely in the conversations that you're having and actually listening to the things that people are saying, not just to give a response or to have something to say to it, but because you genuinely care about what it is that they're saying. You want to remember what they've said and you want to show them that you care about their opinions and the things that they have to say, their stories basically. The next one is showing empathy. You cannot be a good friend if you are not empathetic. You want your friends to know that you feel their joy with them, you feel their pain with them, and you're holding space for them. Empathy is such a huge connecting tool, and you, like I said, cannot be a good friend if you're not showing empathy. So if you want to be the kind of friend that you want to have, you want to practice empathy and make sure that your friends know that you're holding space for them and you're there for them. The next one is being reliable. Girl, we're not kids. Like, I remember when it was cute to say, oh my God, I'm such a flake. I'm so flaky. Nobody wants a flaky friend. You don't want to be the flaky friend. You don't want to be the friend that no one wants to invite out because they know that you're never going to show up, or you'll say yes and cancel in the last minute. You don't want to be the friend that people cannot reach out to when they need help because they know that you will not be there. Being reliable is so important, and I think community is so important, right? And that's why we have friends and we build relationships, and a huge part of community support. Being reliable means that you're a great support system for your friends. So if you want to be the kind of friend that you want to have, and if you want to just be a good friend, then you have to practice being reliable and showing up for your people when they need you, how they need you to show up, and just being the friend that they know without a shadow of doubt that they can call on and you will be there for them, to the best of your ability. So yeah, the next one is celebrating successes. You don't want to be the friend that cannot rejoice with their friend. You know how when you have good news and you share it with some people, that's the time when they start to say, okay, maybe you you got a pay rise or something, and that's the time when they start to say, oh, you rich people, this one, or you buy a car, and they're like, we were still trekking, all those little things. It's not a good look. If you're a good friend, then you can genuinely rejoice with your friends and you can celebrate their success. You can be happy for them and have them know that you genuinely are excited about this good thing that has happened to them. Take joy in your friend's achievements. Your friend is starting a business, post it, support them, shop from them. Your friend provides a service, recommend them, tell people about it. Be happy about the good things that happen to your friends. Don't take it as, a point for comparison or jealousy, which again leads me to my next point. You don't want to be a jealous friend, and you don't want to be the friend that's constantly comparing. So if you want to be a good friend and the kind of friend that you want, then again, celebrate your friends' wins, be happy for them, be honoring of the journey that they're on without feeling like it's taking away from your own success or your own journey or your own happiness. Recognize their path and hold space for them while also honoring your journey, but understanding that the two don't complete each other, and there's enough room for all the friends to be great. Yes, so don't be a jealous friend, don't be a friend that's competitive and always comparing. Another great one is to offer constructive feedback. Constructive feedback is beneficial feedback, feedback that allows your friends to become better and to improve on themselves. You don't want to be the friend that's always bickering, always criticizing, but you also don't want to be a friend that is completely agreeable. You want to be able to offer feedback, constructive ones, when you see it. It might be in the way they dress, or their approach to life, or how they handle relationships, or how they handle work, or how they handle conflict, you name it, right? But being a good friend means being able to offer good feedback to your friends. So if you want to be the kind of friend that you want to have, then you need to learn how to offer constructive feedback and to do it in the best possible way. So we're not talking about feedback sandwiches like, oh my God, you're so pretty, even though you don't know how to dress, but it's fine, Sha, you like nice shoes. No, that's terrible. Don't do that. Learn how to offer constructive feedback and make sure that you're constantly giving your friends that feedback. Another one is respecting boundaries. You cannot be a good friend if you don't have respect for the boundaries of the people around you. If people have told you that certain things are hard line, respect it. Even if they have not expressly said it, if you've noticed that this is something that's a bit touchy for them, then respect it. If it's something that you think you need to have a conversation around so that you're clear and there's clarity and not, assumptions, and have those conversations, but ultimately make sure that you're respecting the boundaries that they've set. If your friend doesn't like it when you call them before 8 a.m., don't. It's the little things. If your friend doesn't like dark humor or doesn't like it when you're speaking to them in a certain way, don't do it. Learn from it and just respect these boundaries that they set so that you can have a healthy relationship, a genuine connection that is growing and is beneficial to all parties. Another great one is be available. This one is really hard and it's tricky because adulthood has made all of us so busy. It's almost like we don't have time for our people anymore and our friends. But learn to be available, learn to be present in your relationships. If you want to be a good friend, that's something you have to learn how to do. I have friends that we schedule calls, and literally put something in the calendar because we know if we don't do that, we probably won't find, the time to catch up as frequently as we would like. So yeah, make that time if you need to, but at the same time, regardless of how busy you are, allow it such that your friends know that if they needed you seriously, you would be able to show up for them, regardless of your schedule, if were possible. So yeah, being available is super, super important if you want to be the kind of friend that you would love to have. The next point is be supportive. So be an all-round support system. Show up for your friends how they need you to show up for them and be there for them. Cheer them on when they need it. Be supportive of their personal growth. If your friend wants to take a course or wants to learn something, encourage them, show up for them, be there for them. If they need help with reading, if they need you to pick up certain tasks for them or responsibilities to allow them to achieve certain things, do that. Be there for them and allow them to achieve the things that they want to achieve. And again, celebrate their wins when they do win. Be supportive of them when they're going through a hard time or having any form of difficulty, or even good times. So basically, you want to make sure that your friends feel the support that you have for them, and it's not just by words, it's by actions, and making sure that you're actively supporting your friends, their personal growth and everything. Another great point is apologizing and practicing forgiveness. It shouldn't be hard for you to say I'm sorry when your friend has expressed that something you've done has made them feel a certain type of way. Just say sorry. Not I'm sorry you feel that way. Not oh my God, that's not what I meant. Da 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 da. Apologize first. Yes, you can explain to them where you were coming from, but they're hurt. Acknowledge the pain and apologize. And on the flip side, practice forgiveness. You're not perfect. No one is perfect. So your friends will make mistakes. They will do things that will rub you the wrong way. They will do things that will hurt your feelings. but you have to practice forgiveness. In friendship, I think it's so important because many times we have all the grace in the world for every other person except our friends. Your partner would do something that you will easily forgive, but you will not give that same level of grace to your friends, and that is not a good look. So if you want to be the kind of friend that you would love to have, you need to practice forgiveness and also be willing to apologize when you are wrong. The last one, definitely not the least, is expressing gratitude. You don't want to come to a place where you feel entitled to the benevolence of your friends or the goodness of your friends, where they give you something or do something nice for you or say something kind to you, and it's just whatever. Because, shouldn't they do that? But no, you don't want to ever come to that place where see finish has entered the relationship. You want to constantly be able to express gratitude. If they've done something nice, say thank you. If they've helped you with something, say thank you and mean it. Be grateful, not just for the things they do or the words they say, but for their presence in your life and for having them in your circle and in your life. Basically, be grateful. Don't ever come to a place where you have seen them finish and you don't rate them anymore and you can't see, how great they are, or you don't want to do that. So if you want to be the kind of friend that you're looking for or you're looking to have, these are the things I think you can do to get you going along that path. So this is the end of the video. I hope this video helps you to again become the kind of friend that you would love to have. And if you have enjoyed it, share it with your friends, share it with the people that you'd like to become friends with. Subscribe, like, and watch out for the next video. Bye.